Riffical Records presents the Projekt Gemineye Update with your host, Mark Anthony K. Greetings, friends, and welcome to Projekt Gemineye Update number 29. And we all know why we're here today. Today is the start of the vinyl pre-order for An Ordinary Day. So, let's make this short and sweet. I know lots of you are waiting to jump in and order, so I will do this as quickly as possible for you, but give you as much information as needed. So, the quickest and most efficient way to do this is to order through PayPal. And my PayPal information, which I will put on the screen, is project, spelt Project, the correct way, underscore Gemineye, Gemini, the proper way, underscore 73 at yahoo.ca. I will flash that up here for you to see. And if possible, could you please use the family and friends method of payment, as it's better for me and probably for you as well. So, what are the costs? Now, I did mention before that thanks to a nice situation I worked out with a couple of individuals, the US and the British and European orders will now be a lot more easier to bear as far as shipping goes. Canada is what it is. Anybody who lives in Canada knows the kind of unfortunate debacle we have with our shipping here. It's kind of a head scratcher if you ask me, but it is what it is. Hopefully it will not prevent you from buying this fantastic record. And Australia and Japan, I have looked and looked for a way to make this cheaper for you. Unfortunately, it is what it is with this as well. So, but let's go through this, and maybe there might be something in here that might shine a bit of a light for some of you. So the regular cost to buy this record is going to be $30 Canadian. Now what changes is the shipping. If you are ordering from Canada, it's going to be $30 plus $10 shipping. Like I said, it is what it is. If you're ordering from the United States, it's going to be $30 Canadian plus $5 shipping. Yes, which brings it to $35. As I was going to say before, the Canadian price with shipping is going to be $40 Canadian. The US one is going to be $35 Canadian. I know, our system sucks in Canada. In the UK, it's going to be $30 Canadian plus $8 shipping, bringing it to $38. Again, we have a source in the UK who will be able to ship it for much cheaper for you people. So hooray, hooray. And in Australia, it's going to be, and Japan, it's going to be $30 plus $22 shipping. I'm very sorry. I've tried and tried and tried, but that's the cheapest I can find. That's not, going by, donkey or some sort of odd cartage system. So that's going to come to, unfortunately, $52 Canadian. Keep in mind, this is Canadian, so for some of you, it'll still be even less if you convert it into your own money. Now, as you remember earlier, I mentioned that there's a club that I started a while back that a lot of you are in, which is called the Gemineye Club. Now, when you're in this club, you get certain benefits and discounts. Well, you're in luck, people, because this is one of those times where you're going to get a discount. And for all you people who are new and have never bought anything from me, if you buy the album now in the pre-order, you will be added to the Gemineye Club for free. So that'll be very handy, as you'll see right now what'll happen if you're in the club. So if you're in the Gemineye Club, and if you place your order and put in your discount code that's on the card that I sent you into the PayPal options, that little writing box where you can leave a little message, leave your discount code there, you will get 15% off of the cost of the album. So the cost of the album for everybody who's in the club will no longer be $30. It'll be now $25.50 for the record. That's right, $25.50, 15% off. So in Canada, now with the Gemineye Club people in Canada will now pay $25.50 plus $10, which will be now only $35.50. The US will pay $25.50 plus $5, which is $30.50. In the UK, it will be $25.50 plus $8, which is $38.50. And in Australia, in Japan, yeah, you got a little bit of a discount too. It'll be $25.50 plus $22, which will bring it down to $47.50 Canadian. This is all Canadian, okay? So that's that. Now, I am going to do one thing here, but I will be a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm a little unsure about if the shipping will end up the same, but we can discuss this one-on-one if anybody decides to do this. For right now, only, pardon me, my throat's a little hoarse. For today and for the pre-order, if you want to buy a copy of the CD, which was ordinarily going for $10, you can buy it now if you buy the album as well. I'll throw this in for $5. So just add $5 to your cost and you can have the CD included as well. And I don't think the shipping would change too much on that, but like I said, I'll have to look into that. But anyways, right now we're talking about the vinyl. But if anybody is interested in adding this to your package, I'll throw it in for $5. Okay? So I think that's it as far as information that you need for the pre-order. Like I said before, the album, you've seen the cover I showed you in the last update. The whole cover and the back cover. It's blue vinyl, 180 grams. The first 50 people will get the poster, the beautiful poster by James McCarthy, for free included into it. It will also have a nice hype sticker on the front as well. And I also have some stickers made as well. They will be thrown into the package. Unfortunately, I got them a little late, so I wasn't able to put them in with the sleeve. Oh, by the way, this also comes with anti-static sleeves for the vinyl as well. So I forgot to mention that before. That's kind of a big thing. I noticed a lot of bands who are releasing records, even bands on major labels, are putting them in these crappy paper sleeves, which are just terrible. But I made sure that we're getting anti-static sleeves. So another plus, and why I am saying that $30, even at the regular price, is a great deal for what you're going to be getting. So that's it for now. I will also put all this information in the description below. If you have any comments or anything, you can leave them there as well. But I think everything should be there for your ordering pleasure. Again, I thank you very much for all your support and help throughout this, and I hope you enjoy the album, and let's make this a really nice pre-order. Like I said before, there's only 100 of these, so I'm guessing that they're going to go pretty quickly. So get in now while you can, and try to be the first 50. You'll get the poster for free. Okay? So I hope all of you have a good day. This is Mark Anthony K saying bye for now.
Do you love it loud? Then plan to attend the Nashville Rock and Pod Expo, one-day event celebrating all things rock and roll. Over 20 rock podcasts from all over North America recording on site. Panel discussions with producers that have worked with Ozzy, Slayer, Kiss, Y&T, Seven Dust, Dokken, and more. Celebrity signings and meet and greets with current and former members of Cinderella, Winger, Tora Tora, Collected Soul, Taiketo, The Monkees, with more to be announced. All that and record dealers slinging some sweet vinyl. The Nashville Rock and Pod Expo takes place Saturday, August 26th at the Music Valley Event Center. More information available at NashvilleRockandPodExpo.com, as well as on Facebook. The Nashville Rock and Pod Expo. Feast your ears.